Hi, your line is gorgeous. Can you tell me what inspired the aesthetic?
My collection, it was meant to be rebranding as Jodi Arnold. I've always been known for prints and special embellishments. And I've always loved to find sort of a craft or an indigenous embellishment, learn about the people who do that. And so this collection we called Craft. And not so much, it's really to honor the women who do these crafts and pass them down from generation to generation. And they sustain villages sometimes by their crafts. So it's really about the brand message for the limited is her personal success. So we just feel like these women really embody that sensibility. These women have, are the embodiment of her personal success.
You just answered my second question. What made you come together with the limited?
Well, I wanted to do a collaboration that was more authentic. I think that a lot of times these collaborations are just marketing kind of stiff. And when I met them and realized that they really want to connect to their customer and they really want to help her and help her with her, not just with her wardrobe, but with her life and empower her and help her to fulfill her dreams and her potential. So to me that meant something, and I felt like this really could potentially be a great collaboration because that's important to me too, is connecting with the customer, understanding what people need and hopefully making them feel better, through the clothing that I design.
Okay. Now I see a lot of interest in more vintagey touches, like I'm not sure if that's a rose applique on the t-shirts. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
I've always had a love for vintage. I guess it comes through. I'm not in a vintage phase right now, but I guess it always comes through just what I love. But I think, for instance, that comes from a Panamanian craft called making molas, where it's sort of cut fabric and torn fabric. So, every one of the different embellishments has a bit of a real background behind it and a real story, and that's what we want to get across to the customers when we get it into the store. Actually, tell them the story and let them learn something, just like we learn.
Okay, and I see you have some accessories. Are you going to expand on that?
Yeah, we'd like to. This time we just sort of getting our feet wet with and seeing what works and what doesn't work. I'm not really an accessories designer, so it's sort of new territory for me too, but I always love a beautiful bracelet. I usually wear 5 or 6 of them on my arms, so that's where we started, bracelets and a nice chunky necklace.
Okay, well the line is absolutely beautiful, and I know I'll be here March and April.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.